Hey, what's up? I'm your nosy neighbor lady. This your nosy neighbor lady show. Happy holidays. Stay beautiful. You know. So, while y'all was staying beautiful, cute, fine, pretty, sexy, adorable, whatever you describe yourself as, it's cool with me. But I thought about how the entire black community is built off the backs of black women. But no. Not just black women, but black women's low self-esteem and need for love, a man, or peen. Because with this new child free movement coming in, it's making me think about my life in so many different ways and other black women's lives, because it's this single father family construct that we have, well, single mother construct and this fatherless home construct that we have in black families, where everybody's a single mother, but of course nobody's a single mother. How that works, I don't know. But when I think about all the kids that I had, they came at the end of my relationships. We were breaking up. They knew we was changing. They knew I was leaving. No, wait, my first kid wasn't, but it was the end of that relationship. We just stayed together because I was pregnant until I got enough money to leave. But I knew it was the end. I knew it was the end, and I knew I didn't want to be with him and in that dynamic. But it's just like, I remember one of my kids there. I said, why? He said, because I knew you was going to be somebody. I knew you was going places. And that is the take you down or hold you down or lock you down so that they can know you for the rest of your life, be in your life for the rest of your life. And I remember one of my kids' dad did tell me that I want to be with you, have you in my life for the rest of my life. And instead of treating me like a woman or a human being or like the mother of his children, he just wanted me to be there. And it was just so ironic because I still wasn't there. Like, it's just like, this is crooked, isn't it? But anyway, this is not the slave melt weave show. But just thinking about what women saying, I don't want kids, I don't want marriage. And what about your legacy? And what about generational curses? And one thing about generational curses that I feel, if a curse could have been broken in 400 years, it would have been broken by now. All you can do is try to do your life and make your life better for you and your children if you have them. Or the best generational curse is to cut off the bloodline so that no other woman, niece, daughter, TT, auntie, birth in this world will have to suffer in this community. We can act like it's a great sturdy community and a stand-up community, and we can say we gave everybody rhythm, but rhythm don't pay bills. Rhythms don't build hospitals, police stations, fire departments. We are the culture. We're the slang and talking don't build buildings, hospitals, or firefighter stations, or libraries. And I think that who could have thought that men were giving men the game? When I say y'all ain't got no game, y'all ain't got no game, y'all ain't got no game. Y'all know when I be talking my stuff, I be talking. But men game is to game women into babies. They call them anchor babies. The anchor baby. The want you in my life for the rest of my life, whether I want to do you right or not, you're going to deal with me because I'm going to give you promise of love and a family. And never be there for my children. And I'm going to disappear soon as it say, why. And don't get an abortion because I don't believe in abortions. But I don't want the child and I'm not going to help you. And I'm going to cry about child support. And how we have a whole community who say, don't put him on child support. Or she's making me pay $26 a month. Y'all know I get $26 every 2 weeks from my one kid's father. And I remember we was arguing. And he said, I pay you child support. I say, $26 every 2 weeks? I would be ashamed for anybody to know that. That's why I come on here and be transparent about my story. Because people want to come on here. Like I said, I'm your favorite baby mama. Like this video if you can. I love the likes. I need the likes because I need validation too. That what I'm doing matter, and I know what I'm doing matter because I see it. I was making videos about how it's hard to take your kid to the doctor and you still got to go to work. And what if one kid in daycare and one kid in school? That's 3 trips a morning. Who wants to do that with their life knowingly all by yourself? That's why I'm your broke poor baby mama. Because it's a struggle. It's hard. Why wouldn't you get on birth control? These men were planning on my life. My one kid who I got pregnant, my surprise baby, I told him, hey, I had just had an abortion, I was fertile, but that was on me because I didn't get on birth control. That was on me. But he calls with this, I want to see my son. You haven't tried to see your son in 4 years. For me to engage with that and go back and forth with that would be stupid of me. His actions speak louder than his words. He tried to gaslight and manipulate me. He can't. Nobody knows him. Nobody sees him. And he wants somebody to know him and care and see him, but it's all about the kid. $26 every 2 weeks is all about the kid that I didn't even realize I hadn't got since July. Till the end of the year, you checking and looking at your stuff. But just thinking about growing up in the 90s and knowing my mom was a single mother and knowing the kids I grew up with in all those single mother homes, and nobody really had fathers. And if they did have fathers, they wasn't really doing nothing. I knew one family on our block had a father. The mama went to work every day. The man didn't do nothing but stay home. But it's just like, y'all can become, what do they call them now? Souvenir babies. The souvenir of our love, or the souvenir of our relationship, or we were together, proof that we were together to create a whole human being that has needs and wants and cries and happy and sads and feelings and costs money. And it's like the whole community is built off the backs of black women working to raise their children as single women, and people capitalize off y'all low self-esteem and need and want for a man and pain. And it's just so profound. Like, I'm just glad women are waking up and seeing it. And even with women saying, I don't want no kids, and people shunning them and shaming them, why are we acting like kids are the best thing ever? Yes, I love my children. Yes, I do. Do I regret my children? I don't feel like I would have had a better life. That's why I don't regret having them. I think that was my journey. I went on to work with children. My kids really gave me love. They gave me Christ. Even when not love is it, but showed me how to love differently. Y'all think I'm a terrible B now. I really was before I started having children. But I think I would have had more money. So is that a regret? Y'all can judge my life. But my first kid, I wanted it. My second kid, I wanted my kid to have somebody because I didn't want something happen to me that they all by themselves. But now, the way kids grow up, me and my sisters and brothers don't talk. So I don't know if they'll grow up to not talk because of generational curses of black Esteem families. But even my last kid was a surprise, but that was a surprise after abortion, and my heart couldn't take that no more. That was a real hard thing for me. Now, if I got pregnant, I could go just fine because I'm a woman now and I understand, and ain't all them feelings and stuff there and money, and I understand I can't afford it, But when I went out, I couldn't process nothing like that, and going through it again, I just felt like that baby figure's gonna get here anyway. But I feel like it's too much birth control in the world. My last kid, I don't know. I think that he was put in my life because I was headed on the wrong path and I was around a lot of the wrong people. And I think it was to stir me back. I think that too. But y'all know I got a lot of baby daddies, a lot of kids, all different. Even with women saying that on Kendra with no qualms. I've been saying it for 4 years. I gave them the strength. Kendra been here for 3 years, her show. I gave them the strength to admit that they got 50 baby daddies without shame. Because black women live in so much shame and guilt about hair, nails, weave, nose, skin texture, income, no income, light, tall, short, skinny, dark. The whole community is built off of black women low self-esteem and keeping you humble. But see, with everybody being educated, y'all broke the cycle, y'all broke the ceiling, y'all broke the floor. And all these men who have been living on women so long and don't know how to be a man because there were no fathers. They're now exposed because they want young girls, and these young girls saying, I want some money. And when I was a young girl and anybody did with an older man, they was getting some money. And now these men are older and can't get no young girl, and they mad. And they can't get these young girls pregnant because they don't want kids. So they can't replace their old girl for a young girl, which men been doing all the time. And getting all these different women pregnant, and even this cycle where black women want to fight black women over baby mamahood and ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend. Women are saying, no, I don't want to fight no other woman. And I'm proud of y'all for that, because why? Why get out there, ruin your status, ruin your home, ruin your career, and all this shit, and you on Facebook fighting, and your titties out, and you somebody in somebody's office somewhere? You always had to have 2 bills or more to come over here and not including your phone bill. Whether I got it like this or like that or like this or not, we are all certain caliber of women over here. And that everyday diddly do, you know what I'm saying? He can have a baby by a girl who a teacher and a girl who a hood rat with a couch and a lamp. So, what do that say about him? He was trying to cast his egg in the best basket to hope he can go back and be with her and live with her off of love from a long time ago and kids and family. That's strategy. That is strategy. And it breaks my heart because, I don't know if this thing is squeezing y'all know my other hair under here. But I might have to roll it a different way or something. But it's just like, just the harsh realization, and just the people in my life and the men in my life, and how I see that they live with their mom or girlfriend, how they never really get out on their own. Is it a few for them in between? Yes. But that is really what men in our community do. Did I say our? Y'all's community. I'm like, did I say our, girl? What? I've been watching too much ugly girl content. No, I'm sorry. Y'all know we got the joke about the girls. Y'all know we do channel talk. I love all black women channels, but I went over there to see what was really going on, because I've been seeing it, but I ain't never watched it like to study and see what the message is. But if you all want to be ugly, I figure even calling you B or H is not even doing it justice, because black women like when people call them B's and H's. What's up, B? What's up? So I figure I would have to call you all like trifling. Is that degrading enough? Trifling? Or trifling? Trifling? Well, if we can, why not take it to the max? No. But side note, that was a sidebar conversation. But really, with the black community entire manipulation, counting on your kids, and even thinking about how my mama have tried to manipulate with me and my kids, and my neighbors know what me and my daughter going through, and oh, don't be like that with your kids, don't be like that, don't do that with the kids, when I should have kept them away if I knew what was best. But the entire community is based off of black women low self-esteem, need for love and pain. Because even think about all the women who have children in their home and get these crazy men off the streets, and they do all kind of stuff to their kids and destroy their kids' soul and shit. Excuse my language. We curse on the show sometimes. It's 18 and older, but we're really trying not to curse anymore. I think I can deliver it better without cursing words. And that anger is just not there anymore too, though, I find. I understand that y'all really don't understand, and y'all really lack understanding, or y'all don't want to understand. Either way, it really doesn't matter to me, because I got to live my best life for me, myself, but it's just like, when you really sit back and think about it, that's why black women going crazy. They can't process it. That they're a victim, and she's a victim, and you're a victim, and I'm a victim, and they a victim. And all black women, if 1 in 4 girls who are black women are taken advantage of sexually by the age of 18, what do they say? You can just count the people in your family, count the people in your class, count the black women at your job, count the black women in your Instagram group, count the black women on TikTok. For every 4 you see, one of them, if not multiple times. Because all the times, you know what I thought about too? Predators know prey. And I think that what men do who are predators, they say, I did this to that kid. You can go over there and do that to that kid too. Because they target kids who are from broken homes or who mama is peen crazy, so she's just so happy a man is around. And they target the same kids. That's why they have multiple incidents. And they do say light-skinned girls are more likely to be, touched in inappropriate ways when they're children. That leads to physical, sexual abuse and things like that. And I think they target, and predators they tell each other which kids to target. Y'all know I worked with this stuff for a long time. And that always been close to my heart. But I feel like, yes, of course things happen to me. You know they have. 1 and 4. So the last 3 women you seen, I was 4. Me. So it's just like, when we think about these things and just how the whole community is built off of this, that's why you ain't got no edges. Why is that even a flex or a joke? Even me coming up in a Dozens world or a Jones's world, or I'm a crack on you, I'm finna roast you world, that's not even a Joan to me. Whether she got edges or not, that's not even a good joke. But everybody falls out laughing. I remember kids sitting in class, I was like, that's not, what about the edges? What's the rest of the joke? I'm waiting on the punchline. Because black women, everybody tells you you're not nothing, you ain't this, you ain't that, you're a B, you're a H, you're a thought, you'll never make it, you'll never do, you'll never. Because they want you to be like them. And y'all overcame Mrs. Past and say, I don't want no kids. But why would black women not want kids if it's good black fathers in the world? Because it's cap. Stop the cap! Stop the cap! So while y'all got a fatherless home or don't got a fatherless home, or grew up in a fatherless home that had a father that was not a father, that was a father that wasn't a father, y'all tell the fathers to call the people. I don't know what to tell them. I don't want to see no fathers in my life. I need a daddy. I need a daddy, a papacito, a papi chulo. So while y'all staying beautiful and I'm staying wonderful, this conversation could go so much deeper, but it's just all a tragedy. And it's a tragedy that black women keep it going. Why keep having kids in poverty, in unstable families, in unstable homes? And if it's stable now, it's gonna get unstable once that baby comes. Even no matter how much money you make as a black person, black people have poor money management skills. And if you put a man into that equation who don't work, or who don't have your best interest at heart, it's failure. If I'm making $50,000, he making 0, I might as well be making $25,000, because you giving him half. Y'all the breadwinner. Y'all believe in that. Paying for a man, taking a man out, buying them Jordans, buying them t-shirts, buying them teeth, buying them hair, buying them wigs. Y'all, that's y'all life. But we need y'all to stay in y'all place, so don't get too much self-esteem about yourself. For the ones who get it. The ones who don't. But I don't mind y'all taking care of me, and because I feel like I don't want y'all dating out. I gotta go get me one before y'all. Well, I need about 2. I need 2. Pieces together. But no. If y'all want to be cool like how y'all be cool, and I will see you, because I'll be tired of taking y'all to school, honey. So, happy holidays. Love on your loved ones while you have them. Stay beautiful and smart and innovative, creative. I'll see you later. Bye.